Hi, everyone. This is Candy Johnson. I am your host, and this is Real Talk brought to you by Real Raw Records. Today's topic is everything in moderation, extremists. All right. And this topic was brought up because I felt the need to address the extremists. Okay. And we're not referring to the extremists. I mean people that go to the extreme in any particular viewpoint. Okay. Whether you think your viewpoint is right, because most people um, take on certain opinions or views because in their mind, they're right. So you got to keep that in mind when addressing people that oppose your viewpoint, okay? Because no one takes on a particular belief or a mindset unless to them it is right, okay? To them, it is the best option. To them, it is the correct, uh, what do you call it, perspective. Okay. No one takes on a viewpoint that they don't sincerely uh, believe in and uh, accept as being truth or being right. Okay. Whatever that viewpoint is. I was watching a video, just to get this as an example. I'm certainly not saying that Satanism is right, okay, or that uh, I'm understanding of people that they, you know, in their mind, they right, okay. At least I'm just saying in their mind. I'm not saying that it's right in totality. I'm just saying I understand and I respect other people's viewpoints that whatever they believe in their mind is right. Okay. If I had to clear that up before I even get into this, because well, people be going around saying that I believe in Satanism. That's not what I said. I just said I respect people in their viewpoint, and I have understanding enough to know that whatever a person believes in, no matter how wicked or horrid it is in their mind, it's right. Okay. I was watching a video of a Satanist, okay, the other day, and he was saying how people believe that all Satanists are devil worshippers, but he is a atheist Satanist, atheistic Satanist, which means that he doesn't believe in any type of uh, spiritual deity. So how could he worship Satan when he don't even believe that Satan is real? What he does do is he idolizes the persona of an opposing view or an opposing force or opposing to the deity of God. All right. So he doesn't do any type of rituals or anything to worship Satan because he doesn't even believe that Satan is real. But the evil, wicked persona that is given to the uh, mm, Satan as a character, or because it's hard for me to even explain this because I know that Satan ain't real. So I'm trying to speak in the perspective of the people that believe in Satan. All right. And so people believe that Satan is the opposing force of God. So everything that's good is of God, and everything that's bad or negative is of Satan. Okay. And they got this wicked horror, what's supposed to depict as being horrible, persona of Satan. You know, we got the pitchfork where he can stick people and stuff like that, you know. It's fantasy stuff, but hey, the people, like I said, as a prerequisite, people really believe in this stuff. So you got to just understand that they're not crazy for having a different belief than you. And this is the real part I really want to get. The most important thing in this segment that I want to get to is that I noticed that people have a cultic type behavior in general, okay, to the point that even the people that are not of part of a religious organization, they are very cultic, all right? They have very cult-like type behaviors. Even people with politics, if you disagree with their politics or their belief of what party you should be worshiping, they get real angry with you and will attack you, insult you, stalk you online, and just, you know, they're like vultures. They come and they attack. And I'll be like, what the fuck? You mean to tell me I can't have my own damn opinion? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know, y'all just taking this stuff way too far. You're taking it way too far. It's a motherfucking opinion. Your political stance, that's your opinion and your motherfucking viewpoint. Your religious belief or spiritual belief or lack thereof, or whatever the fuck, that is an opinion entirely, and it's your opinion. All right. How to raise your children, whatever your viewpoints on that, and marriage relationships or whatever the fuck, that is your opinion, yours. That's your motherfucking opinion. I don't care how strong your opinion is, motherfucker. It's still an opinion. It's not a fact. It's not a truth. It's an opinion, motherfucker. Get that in your head. It's an opinion. And everybody has a right. I know y'all think there's some people out there that don't think other people have a right. If you're black, you don't have a right to have no opinion. If you're Mexican and you're in the United States and they figure you don't belong here anyway, you don't have a right to have no opinion. If you're from another country, God forbid you be from a predominantly Muslim country, you definitely, according to certain people, you are not allowed to have no opinion. All right? Because the TV news media have set it up that all these people that I have just named, that we ain't people. Basically, they put a person giving you an opinion. The news media have given you an opinion and steered your opinion of us to think that we don't have a right to have our own damn opinions. Well, I got news flash for your motherfucking ass. Got news flash for your motherfucking ass. You can put a motherfucker in jail, which they've been putting black people in jail for no reason for years and years and years. But even when they in jail, guess what? They still have no opinion. You know why? Because the opinion is of that person's mindset, all right? And putting them in jail, down on them, ostracizing them, don't none of that have bearing on what that person's opinion really is. You can make a person outwardly denounce their opinion. That's just like they do with religious sectors. Some people killed because they're Christians, all right? And they may even say openly, okay, I deny God. But if they really know God in their heart, they're not denying him. They're only doing it with their mouth. Okay? But in their heart, they still feel that God is real, and they may still have a reverence or respect for God. So even if you try to force a person to your own beliefs or ideology, openly or outwardly try to force them into your belief system, guess what? You cannot change the matters of the heart. Okay. So I said all that to say this: for all the extremists and people putting all this effort into trying to change somebody else's opinion, trying to change somebody else's ideology, trying to change somebody else's belief system or viewpoints into believing what you want them to believe. 10 chances 1, your belief system fucked up. You fucked up. The way you thinking about it is one-sided and fucked up. So what you saying, basically, especially if you come at me, especially if you come at me, because I ain't no dumbass bitch, all right? You take no any damn thing, all right? So when you come at me, all I look at your ass as, you fucked up, and you want me to be fucked up with you. Okay, because misery loves company. But guess what? Let me tell you right now. Please skip over me when you on your path to recruiting people to believe stupid and idiotic shit with you. Please skip over Candy, okay? Because I have a very low tolerance for bullshit. As soon as you start talking, my bullshit meter start going off in full alert, you know. Beep, beep, beep. My bullshit meter start going off, all right? So let's keep on scrolling past Candy because I ain't the one for that shit, all right? Go to somebody else with low self-esteem. They don't have no confidence in what they believe in because they ain't done no research. No more than you haven't done no research, and neither one of y'all have even given the opposing viewpoint or any other viewpoint for that matter any thought, because you're only looking for evidence to validate what you believe in already, all right? And this is why people get into extremism, all right? When they're going overboard, and the fanatics, all right? And 10 chances to 1, people say it's fanatics. They're not doing nothing positive, and then they're not doing nothing productive. All right. And this is why I don't support a lot of things, because a lot of times when you see people, whenever you see a whole crowd of people, usually it's some bullshit going on. I would love to see a positive movement, and this is why I said, well, shoot, I have to be what I want to see. So we started the legendary movement, because instead of just complaining and saying, well, we don't see nobody doing nothing positive, well, we gonna be that. All right, we gonna be that. We gonna be that. And you have to be what you want to see. Be an example of that. All right. So we're making some legendary movements into positivity. So whenever you decide you want to stop indulging in extreme behavior, because extreme behavior is being unbalanced. Okay, people don't understand the importance of balance. All right, that okay. A good example is that I believe in God. All right, and God is a spiritual entity. All right, but the balance of my understanding of God is that God is very tangible, okay, in the perspective that I believe that He is in everything and everything is Him. All right, so I'll break that down into as simple terms as I possibly can to say that I show by my actions that I believe and I know that God is real. In the perspective that I believe in God is that God is in people. All right, and I show that and I prove that by how I treat people. And I don't. Since I don't disrespect God, and I love God, I prove that by loving people. Okay, yeah. Because the way I look at it in balance is, how can I believe in God as my Father, and I believe that people, we are God's children. All right, so in that regard, if we are God's children, then that makes you the next person. I don't care what color you is. That makes us all sisters and brothers. Okay, we can't vote. All right, we can't vote. And so, if we can't vote, then way out phrase, you're supposed to love your kin people. Family supposed to stick together and love one another and help one another. Now, in every family, you got them fucked up family members that you wish wasn't in your family. Okay, everybody got them, but you still love them. You don't want no harm to come to them, but you still love them. Just like if one of your family members do something wrong where they have to be put in jail or something like that, you might say, man, I wish Roy didn't do that there, but he done it, so now he got to go to jail. Okay, but the point is, you don't want no harm to come to him. It just, of course, there's consequences of that particular person's actions require for them to be punished. But you don't want that to happen to your family members, okay? So that's the way I view people. You know, I want the best for other people, but if their actions dictate that they have to be punished for, or the consequences, I should say, the consequences of their actions are not favorable, then that's on them. I don't take that upon myself. All right, that's their choice. Okay, but in respect for everyone, I understand that everybody has a choice. Everybody have a choice, and when people go into extremities and don't believe in whatever their viewpoints, ideologies are, if they don't believe in whatever you believe in balance or moderation, then you creep off into extremities, all right, where you unbalance. Then this is why even the Bible said, lean not. That means don't be unbalanced. It said, lean not to your own understanding. Don't be so unbalanced. You know, anything that's crooked. I don't know about y'all, but I got OCD. If my picture on my wall be crooked like this in here, it bothers the hell out of me until I fix it. Because I like things straight and in order. Okay. Now, I do have OCD, so that's an obsession with, I have an obsession with order. And even God had to help me with that, because sometimes I would get so disturbed if something was out of order, that even that was it was taking over my life, see? And it didn't have its proper perspective. And I had to start purposely leaving things out of order and tell myself, you're not gonna die because this is not perfectly straight. You're gonna be all right and you're gonna live if that piece of paper stay right there on the floor. Just leave it right there. No. And I'll be looking at that paper, I'll be looking at that piece of paper on that floor. And I say, oh God, please help me, please help me. Please help me with this here, because it bothers me too much, you know, to see stuff out of order and stuff like that, you know. But he helped me with that, you know, to get balance, that, you know, longer that piece of paper stay right there. Say, are you being harmed by that piece of paper being right there? No, I'm not. Is anybody getting sick from that piece of paper being right there? No, it is not. Is anybody gonna trip over that piece of paper and hurt themselves? No, they are not. And that may sound a little comical, but it's the truth. It's the truth I had to face. All right. The same goes with your beliefs and your ideologies, our beliefs and our ideologies. Okay. If other people don't agree with you, guess what? No harm gonna come to them because they don't agree with you. No harm gonna come to you because you don't agree with them. And it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. All right. Now there are some things that in life that are important enough that we need to do something about that. You know, you got people that believe that violating others is okay. Now I was talking about the Satanism. You got the other group of Satanism. They are theistic Satanists, and they believe in actually worshiping the devil. They believe in worshiping the Baphomet as a god, whatever like that. And they do rituals and sacrifices, and they actually kill other human beings and sacrifice them and use them in rituals. Okay. Now, in that regard, I can understand if you got a problem with another person's belief. Okay. The Ku Klux Klan, they believe in killing black people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When another person's belief system spill over into other people and involve causing harm to another person, then yes, there's a need for an intervention. So to speak. Yeah, we need to intervene. Okay. We ain't gonna change them to our belief, but we definitely want to intervene and say, look, we understand you got a right to have your own belief system and everything, but when your belief system require that you killing us, we got a problem with that. You know, what I mean by us is other people. You know, when your belief system affect other people in that regard, where you won't take people off and stuff like that, then yeah, there is definitely need for an intervention. Okay, we definitely want to intervene. Okay, and say no, hell no, you can't do this here. You know, and there's a need to do something about that. All right, but it politics? Are you serious? Are you serious? I've seen people get so upset about somebody else saying, I like Hillary. Okay. I like Hillary. I dig her. So if some people say, Hillary is the devil, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, damn now. Y'all just need to stop y'all shit. Okay. So all the people that want Hillary to be the president, if Hillary is the devil, then they consider you as her little demon imps, I guess, workers. I don't know. That's, people that do stupid ass shit, and in their mind, they done rationed that shit out. And when I see these memes and things like that, I say, this person really, they posted this because they really thought this was valid. Yeah. Sometimes they can get their belief system off the internet, you know, from a meme. You know, anybody can make a meme. And I said, good God Almighty, these poor people, they'll follow anything, won't they? Well, I tell you what, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. But whatever you choose to follow, it is my suggestion that you know your shit. We're going to go ahead and end this broadcast, but as I say, always until the next broadcast, in the meantime, in between time, keep it real or just take your ass back to fantasy land.